What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Lenovo Legion Go S with a Z1 Extreme chipset and SteamOS gameplay video for you guys today. And today we're going to attempt to play Lost Soul Side. Now I say attempt because it was pretty much unplayable on the Steam Decks, but I think that's just because they were too weak. I don't really think it was SteamOS's fault, or it wouldn't have even let me launch the game in the first place. It just kept giving me errors or something, or just crashing me right back to desktop. That's when I usually blame the OS. But this thing's basically got the same chipset as the Allies, only it uses SteamOS. So think of it as a Steam Deck on steroids. And I'm pretty sure this is probably about how powerful the next Steam Deck will be. Only it probably will cost $820. So that's one of this thing's bad things. It's pretty pricey for what it is. The Steam Deck absolutely wrecks it in price to performance. But the Steam Deck couldn't play this game at all. So if you bought that and that was your only system, you'd be SOL. However, you got the same thing with the white Ally though. You wouldn't have enough VRAM, so you'd also be SOL. You'd have to get the expensive $900 or $800 freaking X Ally. Or something with similar specs. It at least has to have like over 20 gigs of VRAM or of RAM so it can use 8 gigs for VRAM. That seemed to be the pretty much this definitive factor there. Because other than that, they're the same thing. So this should be able to play. Why don't we stop blabbing and let's go find out.
Alright, now we're gonna do 1200p. Finally figured out a way to mostly get what I want if I set it like before I go into the game. Like in the little Steam settings thing, little cogwheel. It seems to work for everything but 1000p. It keeps making 1000p 900p. So that's the only one that's not 16 by 10. But I got 800p for low, like what a Steam Deck would be using. Either way, let's go see what this can do, shall we?
Nice work, sis.
Wow, an actual compliment. I'm flattered. The elevator to the top of the city wall is right ahead.
More guards. Stand back.
You can handle these, no problem, brother.
Those guards were poorly trained with no combat experience. They only know how to pick on the commoners.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're being modest or just boasting. This way, we can get to the top of the city wall. What do you think, brother? Quite the view from the city wall, isn't it? Okay, let's start assembling the fireworks. First, we need to find the launcher Hogan brought up. It's gonna be way too heavy for me. You're gonna have to deal with it. Follow me. Here, in front of the long pipes. Remember, be careful. Hogan was moaning about how heavy it was.
For once, Hogan was right.
Well, we do want to make it a display to remember, right? Now we need to stand the launcher up and fix it on the ground. I've marked the ground where you need to place it. Careful! Don't drop it. Nice. Now just the last couple of steps. Hold it steady while I fill it up. Lay the gunpowder at the bottom first. Then we put Hogan's special fireworks mix in and... ta-da! Our spectacular fire cannon is ready. The parade should pass our position soon, I think. Are you ready?
So now 900p. I would have done 1000p if it let me, but I tried to set it out in the same place as I did for 1200p and 800p. But still didn't work, so it is what it is. Pretty close anyway. Probably like an FPS or two difference would be my guess. I could be very wrong on that, but that's what I've always kind of assumed, since 16 by 9 would be and 10 are both pretty close. They're just a little bit wider on the 16 by 10. But anyway, game time.
Here, in front of the long pipes. Remember, be careful. Hogan was moaning about how heavy it was.
For once, Hogan was right.
Well, we do want to make it a display to remember, right? Now we need to stand the launcher up and fix it on the ground. I've marked the ground where you need to place it. Careful, don't drop it. Nice. Now just the last couple of steps. Hold it steady while I fill it up. Lay the gunpowder at the bottom first. Then we put Hogan's special fireworks mix in and... ta-da! Our spectacular fire cannon is ready. The parade should pass our position soon, I think. Are you ready, brother? The parade should pass our position soon, I think. Are you ready, brother?
Now for 800p, which would be the same thing as the Steam Deck runs. And definitely the best way to get the most FPS you can get. I think there's still some spots where it drops under 60, but for the most part it's a 60 experience now. And I don't think I actually used... Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. It's turned off. I saw quality there and thought I had some form of upscaling on, but no. I think we're native this whole time. And it did a pretty good job, so I think I was right on the money with the Allies. They might have done better had I not done FSR.
Where am I? This doesn't look like the sewers. Wait. Is this the underground bunker Hogan was talking about? Louisa, I need to find my way back to the surface. And quickly.
We're under attack from an unidentified state. The armory's been destroyed. Report to
are they doing down here? Whatever. I need to be quick.
Who's scared? Enemy incoming! Prepare to fight!
What's this? The passage is blocked. Looks like I need to destroy these crystals. Dead end. What's that sound? They're unconscious. They don't look seriously. What the hell are they doing? This doesn't make any sense. What on earth are these things? Did they come down with meteors? Or are they already done? This is all crazy. What's going on down here? But right now, I need to find Louisa as soon as possible. All these crystals. Are they connected? Yes, they are. If I shatter these small ones, it cuts their energy bond and clears the way.
Alright, let's get ourselves some camera recorded gameplay now. And it seems to get decent FPS most of the time, but there's going to be certain times, like I noticed up here, this fiery section, we're in the 40s. Still playable for most, but it's not fun when it drops down that low.
There.
Keep moving, human. We will cross paths again soon.
Who are you? Show yourself. Whoa! It's all coming down. I gotta find the exit. Fast!
Oh, that was not good.
Get out of my way. Should be okay.
That was too close.
we gotta find the thingies. Oh, there's one. Where'd the other one go? We can just jump up. I was gonna say, if we can't jump up there somewhere, I don't know how they expect me to get up there.
Is that some kind of energy source? It looks.
Human.
That voice again. Show yourself.
There is a console ahead. Use it to overload the energy chamber.
Why should I listen to you?
You want to get out of this place and back to the surface, don't you?
You're right. I do. These monsters and crystals are somehow connected. They all come from those meteors.
Uh-oh. Guess I shouldn't have been standing on the thing I destroyed, huh? That's akin to cutting the board you're sitting on. Alright.
Now, to overload the chamber.
Hello.
It is full of anxiety, of impatience. You worry for someone. The void drags have invaded.
Yeah, it does not like cutscenes. I don't know if it's a Linux thing, or it's just, if I would have gotten to these on anything, it would have done this, but that's the one part where it just is not a very enjoyable experience. Normal gameplay seems pretty alright.
I can grant
This definitely is not fun.
enough to escape this place together.
But then again, it never claims to be
You are the first
verified
human in
either.
a millennia to hear my call. Relax your mind. Embrace my power.
What are you doing? What's happening?
Oh, cool. Works for me. We get badass dragon inside of us now. All right, works. Cool. Sure. Because I'd like to know how the hell to do it. There we go, that's like that perfect dodge stuff.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, I did it once. There we go. Oh, we can block? Cool. That's good to know. Did not know that.
That was close. Right now.
Okay. Alright, press X and then... There we go. Alright, and release while on the ground and then how do you move it? Okay. There we go. As soon as he turns blue. Alright, now we LPX XYB. Okay. XYB.
Please.
How about this?
Let's go all out.
Well, hell yeah. I got me some charge. Don't know what the hell they do, but I got some.
What just happened to me? This feels so weird. You were the one that spoke to me?
name is Kaiser. What should I call you?
You may call me Lord Arena.
Alright, it's time to go, Arena.
That doesn't actually look like anywhere to go. So I don't think I can make it over that. Maybe? I can. Cool.
I are an inconvenience, nothing more. With my power, there will be nothing but dust. Hey, watch out!
Is that the power you spoke of?
This is all the power that your feeble flesh can withstand. A fraction of my true power.
I can feel your emotions. Are you bragging?
It is the truth, human.
Alright, though. I think that's probably more than good enough. Why don't we go wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Lost Soul Side on the Lenovo Legion Go S with the Z1 Extreme chipset and SteamOS. And it was definitely playable in some aspects. It didn't crash on me at all, probably due to the extra VRAM. But no matter what mode I did, it seemed like it did not like cutscenes. Now, I can't remember how the allies handled it. I mean, the white one really never got to do many because it just crashed before we could really get anywhere. But the black one, I don't remember if we ever got far enough to really get into a big cutscene or not. I don't think so. So it might do it too. I just have a sneaking suspicion the cutscenes are just really hard to render. They're probably just higher graphical quality than the actual game. Games have done that for a long time. Not surprising if that is the case. Or it could be something like, oh, SteamOS just hates that, and that's why it's not verified. Just a guess. No idea for sure. All I know is if you can deal with the terrible cutscenes, then it's definitely playable for the actual game itself. But I mean, the two kind of go hand in hand. I wouldn't have very much fun as like, hey, I'm getting like 60 to 90 FPS. This is pretty cool. It might not look the best, but at least on a small screen, it's all right. But then you get to a cutscene, it's like, I'm going to get like 4 FPS, and that's just not very fun. That would take me out of the experience personally, but that's just me. Other people might not give a shit. So that's why I'm glad I made the video, so now everyone can make their own informed decision. Plus, I had fun playing the game and learning how to play. Plus, it's fun to play on all these different systems, just to get a good feel for it. And I mean, heck, even with these systems, 99% of the time, I could have fun, even if all I had was this system and I didn't have all this other expensive shit in the background. But then there's also times like this game, where it's like, okay, I really kind of wished I had a little bit more power, so I at least could have some power or some good cutscenes, but I guess we'll see when we get to the other more powerful stuff. Maybe those will lag on the cutscenes too, and then I'll have my answer, which I'm pretty sure they're just harder to run than the normal game. But anyway, that's all for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.